Hi friends, I'm Kitty and welcome to my Dolls and Collectibles channel. I'm an adult collector that creates content that aims to encourage positivity in our hobby. You are never too old for dolls and never too old for a hobby you love, so stick around and have some dolly fun. Hi Dolly friends, thank you for stopping by today, and I hope for those of you who recently celebrated Easter, you had an enjoyable time and got spoilt by the Easter Bunny. I'm here with my reborn doll Elizabeth Alexandra, and I'm going to change her into an outfit, and then we have some important news to share with you. Oh, look at little sweet Elizabeth. She has such a cheerful looking face. And it's actually one of my favourite things about her. I always wanted a doll that in my collection with a big cheerful smile, and she certainly fits the description. For my new viewers, Elizabeth is a reborn doll. She is the sold out limited edition Luv Buggie kit by Tuzio Ross, and she was beautifully reborn by Lighthouse Reborn Nursery. Now I've got Elizabeth dressed in this gorgeous white long sleeve onesie because I'm going to change her into an Easter outfit that I received as Happy Mail from our dear Dolly friend Dee from the Baby Patch. Now I realise Easter is technically over, but I'm playing catch up because my daughter celebrated a big milestone birthday over the weekend. So I was very preoccupied with all the arrangements leading up to that. So I'm going to play catch up today instead. And that's why she has some little furry friends here with her. So this cute little bunny, isn't it adorable? It came in this bag. It's got a gorgeous Easter print on the front here. I love the little flowers and the little pink and blue bunnies. That's so super cute. And this little bunny is so sweet. It's got little ribbons in its ears. And then moving across here, this is the sweet little bunny that we received from Dee when she sent Happy Mail. And this is actually the lovey for one of my other reborn dolls, Beatrice Dior, but I don't think she'll mind Elizabeth borrowing the bunny for today. The onesie that I have Elizabeth dressed in is from Arabella and Rose. It's really pretty, beautifully ribbed with the little flutter sleeves. And she's also wearing a really cute pair of socks that came with her box opening. These socks can be worn either long or short. And they've got this beautiful lacy frill as the trim. I think it's so adorable. All right, now let's take a look at the outfit that Dee from the Baby Patch gave us. This is the beautiful woolen romper that Dee from the Baby Patch gifted us in some Happy Mail. Isn't it beautiful? It's got little buttons to make it adjustable. And it's got the sweetest bunny with a little pink ribbon. And look at the fluffy white tail. That is so adorable. It has 3 buttons down the bottom. That is going to look so cute on Elizabeth. That is so adorable. Thank you so much, Dee, for sending that. It's absolutely gorgeous. And then I'm going to put this cute little white pair of patent leather Mary Jane shoes with little bows. I think that's going to look so cute on her. Here's Elizabeth in her gorgeous outfit from Dee from the Baby Patch. The colour looks absolutely beautiful on her. Look at this little romper. That is so adorable. Oh, I love the little bow detail on the bunny. And look at that little bunny tail, that little cotton tail. That is so adorable. Oh, she looks so pretty. And I love how I've put her hair in little bunches. I think you call them either in the UK or America. We call these little piggy tails. And they look so cute. And these little flower clips that are holding her bunches, they actually came with her box opening. And they match the outfit absolutely perfectly, which is this sort of dusty rose colour. It's really, really pretty. And it just suits her so well, don't you think? Oh, look at her. She just looks so cute. She looks so adorable. And I love this facial expression. The Reborn artist has done such a beautiful job reborning this kit. She is just so scrumptious. She's so amazing. Look, she's even got her little ears pierced. She's such a little diva, little Elizabeth. Aww. Now, even though Easter is finished, I won't be in any hurry to take her out of this outfit. It is so cute, so adorable. Thank you so much, Dee, for sending this happy mail. I absolutely love this outfit. Now, let's move on to the big news that I need to share with you. Some of you may have already noticed my new channel name because a couple of days ago I posted an update about it on my channel's community page. For those new here today, for the past 5 years, this channel was formerly called Little Wattle Nursery, a name that was chosen by my teenage daughter Totty, who actually helped me create and run this channel since 2020. Totty is a very, very busy young lady preparing herself for university in the future. So for a while now, she's not been able to help me out as much as what she used to on the channel. And this channel was originally set up to showcase our baby dolls, specifically baby dolls. So now that I will be steering this channel on my own, we felt that a name change was appropriate to encompass my doll interests, which goes far beyond baby dolls. And I also wanted to put the channel name aside in the event that Totty in the future decides that she wants to create content and start collecting dolls again. Given that she created the name, I want to be able to give that to her. So as we bid farewell to Little Wattle Nursery, a channel name that has served us very well for the first 5 years, here's to many, many more years ahead as kitties, dolls and collectibles. And the collectibles refers to all other stuff that I collect other than dolls. For example, handmade teddy bears being one of them. There will also be a couple more channel changes rolled out over the next coming weeks, and I'll talk more about that in next Friday's video. I'm going to finish this video with some Easter and birthday celebration footage. Thank you for being here today. Remember, if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment and subscribe so that I can continue sharing my dolls and collectibles content with you. And always remember, you are never too old for dolls and never too old for a hobby you love. Have a wonderful day and I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye for now. So let's finish up with showing you the beautiful Easter decorations that I pulled out this year to decorate the house. It was really lovely catching up with family this year. Both my parents and my in-laws came over on Easter Sunday to help Totty celebrate her birthday, and so that we could all celebrate Easter as well. So we as a family have been very busy during Lent. That's a 6-week period before Easter. We spend a lot of time at church and we observe lots of different things because we are Christian. This is supposed to be Peter Rabbit. It looks nothing like him, but you can see here's the story of Peter Rabbit. I don't think it looks anything like Peter Rabbit. He has a very cute orange bow at the side here. But like I said, looks nothing like Peter Rabbit, but he tells a little story when you press the button.
Once upon a time, there were 4 little rabbits: Flopsy, Mopsy, Cottontail, and Peter. They lived in a rabbit hole with their mother underneath a large tree. "Now, my dears," said old Mrs. Rabbit one morning, "you may go into the fields or down the road, but don't go into Mr. McGregor's garden. Your father had an accident there and was put into a pie by Mrs. McGregor. Now run along and don't get into mischief. I'm going to buy some bread." Flopsy, Mopsy, and Cottontail, who were good little bunnies, went down the lane to gather blackberries. But Peter, who was very naughty, ran straight away to Mr. McGregor's garden and squeezed under the gate. He ate some lettuce, some French beans, and some radishes, and then, feeling rather sick, he went to look for some parsley. But round the end of the fence, whom should he meet but Mr. McGregor? Mr. McGregor waved his rake and yelled, "Stop, thief!" Peter was most dreadfully frightened. He rushed all over the garden, for he had forgotten the way back to the gate. He lost one of his shoes among the cabbages, and the other shoe amongst the potatoes. Then he ran into a gooseberry net and got caught by the large buttons on his jacket. Mr. McGregor came up with his rake and raised it to hit Peter in the head, but Peter wiggled out just in time, leaving his jacket behind him. Peter tried to find his way straight across the garden, but he became more and more puzzled. He climbed up into a wheelbarrow and peeked over. The first thing he saw was Mr. McGregor raking onions. His back was turned towards Peter, and beyond him was the gate. Peter jumped off the wheelbarrow and started running as fast as he could towards the gate. Mr. McGregor caught sight of him, but Peter didn't care. He slipped underneath the gate and was safe at last in the woods outside the garden. Peter never stopped running till he got home to the rabbit hole under the big tree. He was so tired that he flopped down upon the nice soft sand on the floor of the rabbit hole and shut his eyes. His mother was busy cooking. She wondered what he had done with his clothes. It was the second little jacket and pair of shoes that Peter had lost in 1 week. Peter was not feeling very well that evening. His mother gave him 1 teaspoon of tea and put him to bed. Peter felt bad that he had lost his jacket and shoes, and that he would not enjoy a delicious dinner that evening. Flopsy, Mopsy, and Cottontail had bread and milk and blackberries for supper. Peter wished he had listened to his mother and not gone into Mr. McGregor's garden. He promised to himself that he would never get into mischief again and be a good little bunny.
And of course, you can't have Easter without the traditional Easter egg hunt. So much fun. And we found all the chocolates this year, so there'll be no nasty surprises found in the backyard in a couple of months' time. What you're looking at now are beautifully painted eggs from Poland. We have Polish heritage, and of course, Poland is very famous for painted Easter eggs. here's a little bit of footage from Totty's birthday. And also, I just wanted to mention before I go, please head down to the description box of this video. I'm doing some shout outs for some other dolly channels. I forgot to do it in my video today. Bye for now.